So hi there everyone, and welcome to a new series on the channel. We're playing Starpoint Gemini Warlords. My name's Leon, I'm the one looking after you. Now I've been given this by the developers to play, so I'm going to give it a go. I've done a little bit of a test, which is why the load game option is there, but not overly much. We are going to start in the campaign scenario, so that we can kind of build up a bit of history of the game, learn it, and see where we go. So yeah, we're going to hit the play button and get into the game. Must admit, it looks stunning. The Icarus.
Docking clamps disengaged successfully. Final checkup can commence. SCS Icarus. Proceed with departure.
Affirmative, Command. We're green for departure. Engineering, begin main system startup.
Aye, sir. Primary sensor grid is online. Powering shields. Detecting minor fluctuations in the shield matrix.
Fluctuations noted for post-flight examination. Continue with the startup, Icarus.
Roger that, Concordia. Engineering, prepare for main engine start on my mark. Engage.
Main engine burn looks good. No abnormal readings.
Helm, mark course and proceed.
Aye, sir. Proceeding as planned.
Good luck, Icarus. Make the Concorde proud. Concordia out.
Icarus to escort ships, fall in line.
And this is where we come in.
Engaging sublight.
Escort vessels in position. Icarus proceeding to waypoint.
Icarus to Cyrene, follow closely but not too close. We don't want to scratch the fresh paint off the first ever Concorde battleship in its trial run.
Roger that, sir. We'll be careful.
Initiating sublight.
Alright, okay, so far so good. Scan the plating. Okay. So, that. Hit the scan button.
Scanning target.
Icarus, your sensor data is correct. Structural damage detected.
Copy that, Cyrene. Concordia, are you getting this?
Nothing to worry about, Icarus. Damage is minor. Section is noted for overhaul in the next iteration.
Great, great. I'm sure the captain of the next iteration will be pleased, but I'm still dispatching repair drones.
Looks, I mean, as I said, the look of this thing is just superb.
Fleet, be advised. Sensor buoys are detecting multiple ships converging on your position.
Moving to intercept.
Negative, Cyrene. Stay in formation. Incoming ships, this is the SCS Icarus. Identify yourself. Concordia, appraise Venero security fleet of the situation. We might use their help soon. Incoming ships, you've entered the territory of the Solari Concord without permission. Identify.
Concord territory? You will never have a claim in Gemini, Imperial Burra.
They clearly mean business. Fleet engage.
Initializing scan. Automated firing sequence.
Yay, got them.
What the hell was that, Higgs?
Hunting down hostiles, sir.
Doing it blindly will only get you killed. You're a good captain, Terra, and the Concords need good captains more than ever. That ship wasn't doing any real damage. Your frigate, on the other hand, could have.
Aye, sir. It won't happen again.
Concordia, the situation has been handled. Concordia?
Sir, our comm array was damaged in the collision. Long-range communication is not possible, and we're also detecting some damage on the propulsion.
Let me try, sir. Concordia, this is the Cyrene. Please respond.
Jammer! Attack!
Concordia's under attack. Cyrene, get to the station as fast as you can.
What about you? What if the attackers come back? You have no way of contacting us.
We can handle it. Our engines are down, not our shields or weapons. Proceed to the Concordia, now! That's an order!
By your command.
Right, so star chart.
Acquiring new coordinates. Initiating sublight.
Let's see what we're going to face here.
You're free to fly near Concordia. Salutations. Retreat! Retreat! Priming weapons. Time to die. You're attacking me with that?
This can't be your best, can it?
We cannot take any more.
We're getting queried by the boss man. Right. And then use that. We're going there.
No more. Start the engines.
Here comes the fleet.
No, that's not possible.
Cyrene, situation.
Icarus. Concordia. The Icarus has been destroyed. Cyrene to all ships. The Kerns are trying to run away. After them. Let no one escape.
Cyrene, that's a negative. Cyrene! Terra, no. We'll have our payback later. You need to search for survivors. We can't let the commander die like this. Not like this.
You're right. Fleet, disengage and search for survivors. Scan every inch of this debris field.
Rescue as many people as possible, but your priorities are Exo Harcrow and the commander.
You got a burnt out ship.
Is that... I may have located the commander's escape pod.
And this is where we create our character. Right. That one will do. Right. Name simple. Right, so we've got different classes. So Vanguard is the best class, best utilised in close combat quarters, capable of ramming enemies, pulling them in and blasting them away. Sharpshooter. Long range high burst damage dealer, capable of pushing enemies away. That sounds interesting. Warlord is a sabotage and sneak attack class which utilises cloaking technology, single shot finishing blows, and the disabling and weakening of enemy ships. I'm gonna go sharpshooter. Yeah, I'm gonna go sharpshooter. Alright. So this is where we create our persona, different things. So images of a child surrounded by formally dressed people. A motherly figure signs a document featuring an official seal, imperial attaché to the Ultron Guild. This gives you +1 diplomacy. Image depicts two figures conducting some business as if haggling. After a hardy handshake, one of the figures places his palm on a data slab. An agreement has been made, a job is signed. The header of the digital document states simply freelance commission. So that increases job rewards. A series of images surged from the subject's mind, exchanges of goods, handshakes, signs, deal, navigation maps to the marked area in the far outer ring of a monostar system. The last image clearly shows the official emblem of the 11th Imperial Fleet. I'm going to go diplomacy. Okay, what we got now? Hatches unlocking, metallic, click on the hull, instant G-force flowing through your whole body, hard crashing in silence, shuttle doors explode outwards, wounded crewman laying on the floor, sick from the scene you look at your feet, skull insignia decorate your suit, an automatic rifle frozen in your hands, bald officer with a deep gash where his eyes was slaps you hard, snap out, fight pointing towards the breach. So privateer plaque. A stream of thoughts flow from the subject's unconscious mind. Learn how to recognise your enemy's weaknesses, recruit. See the pattern, that's tactical. A single static image is formed, a simple piece of paper with the words show a great inclination towards the elevated proficiencies of the scientific arts. And that gives you research faster. I'm going to go tactical. Right, what we've got? An image forms deep in the subconscious mind of the subject. A picture of a person observing oneself in the mirror wearing a formal military outfit with the emblem 22nd Engineering Fleet. So that's Fixer. A series of images like a showreel show a hollow screen shimmering and flashing with each input line. The code is broken. Data is free from the taking. And it's hacking. Images form in a fast flashing sequence depicting ship flying through an asteroid field, zigzagging, and to avoid collision, weapons fire coming from somewhere behind, blast into nearby asteroids, but make no direct hit onto the ship itself. So that's better defense while in asteroids. Junkyards and nebulas. I'm going to take engineering. Right.
Concordia, we found the commander, but he is in critical condition. The pod's medical is keeping him alive. Barely.
I'll personally join the search and rescue, but we can't risk losing him. Get that pod to Faneros as fast as you can, Terra.
The ship we were in lands on a base. Okay. Right, right, so the council's not happy. So I'm going to go to Concordia. So let's hit the these aren't open yet. we can only really go into any of this stuff at the moment. We're in dry dock, but no, everything else is empty. That's all our bits and skills. Our residents and bonuses, okay. Right, let's leave there. Right, what are we going to call the ship? IT Adventurer. Right, we can choose different types. That's quite cool. Oh, so is that though? That's just a block. That. Going for that one. Right, so we go to Concordia.
Course set. Affirmative. Engage sublight.
And that's the end of the prologue. So what we'll do is we'll leave this episode there, and you can join us in the next episode as we arrive at Concordia. So if you enjoyed it, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, or if you haven't already done so. Leave your comments below, and join me for the next episode.